I really need to get my wrist checked, man. Bless you. This is probably like my favorite part, how easy it comes out like nothing. Literally. That's probably my favorite part, is to peel this off. So I'm gonna do one more layer on this pumpkin, and then I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna start making more, like, the longest process is the drying, man. And plus, I probably should start a little sooner, huh? Well, I started sooner. It's just a mission with all these children out the corn. But I think I figured out how I'm gonna do this stem. Let's see if the comments work on this piece of shit, freaking dumbass fucking app that I love so much. Hi, Amy. It is. It's very satisfying. You know what's so crazy? When I used to go to school in elementary, I remember I would always steal the glue, and I would literally put it all over my hand, and I would smear it, and then I would keep my hand under the desk, like literally like this, and I would let it dry, but I would not close my hand. I would leave it until it dried, and then I would get it and I would pick at it. But this is what it looks like so far. So tonight, once I do it, this will be my last round, and it should be done. But I wish, since this is the first one I made, now I kind of know how it works. So now I know that I need to go thicker on this, the back part or whatever, and then it'll look like this. See how much thicker it looks, and it looks so much better. Like, this part needs to be thicker. But for the most part, see that all this, I did want to make it thicker around the eyes, and then on the mouth, I'm gonna cut all this is gonna be cut out, by the way, inside of the nose and all this. But I like how I did the little, you know. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Tava. Why do I always want to say brujilla, but it's not, right? I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But for this, I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do to kind of get the shape to it, so I don't waste a bunch of foil. I kind of feel like this will work. And today, you guys, I wasted so much freaking time outside. We didn't waste, I mean, we did waste time, but we were trying to attempt to put my skeleton right here in where I wanted it in the patio. It was so hard to do. We couldn't do it because it's too heavy, man. It's too heavy, but I just found some videos and stuff. And I was like, should I just take it back? Because what am I going to do with it? And I kind of was like, it's a waste of money because what am I going to do with it? What's the point of having two of them? Like I wanted one here and one here. I was already losing hope. And then I found a video, a bunch of videos on TikTok because nobody really shows how to do it. Everybody is like so freaking shady when it comes to like sharing a step-by-step on how to do shit nowadays. Like everybody wants to gatekeep like fuck. Where are my scissors? Did it freeze again? Oh, how I love Facebook so much. See, that will work. So I just stuffed some newspaper inside of it because I gotta wrap this tonight so that way it can dry and then paint it, and I'm gonna be done with this one. Now that I know how to do it, it'll be so much easier for me to do. So I think the only way I'm gonna be able to get Halloween looks is like on certain days that my Nathaniel doesn't work or Michael's home, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Halloween looks with you guys, which I've been wanting to do. Wait, I gotta see the picture of how I wanted it to look. You guys want to see how my house looks outside? Hi, Paula. Hi, Deanna. Close enough. I don't know why at first I thought it said brujilla. But it's not, right? Hi, Melissa. We crafting tonight. Yes, I'm trying to finish this pumpkin that I made out of a balloon. I just got to do like another layer so it could be thick like this of this paste stuff and fill in these little holes and then carve this out. But I want the stem to look a certain way, but I need to find the picture. But do you guys want to see what it looks like outside of my house? Unfortunately, like I said, I wasted a lot of time trying to do that skeleton and we could not, bro. We tried hanging it up and hubby's like really like, I don't want to make no holes on the walls and I don't want to do this and that to the stucco and all this shit, which I get it, but that's how I feel. Because there's no other way of. So what really messes me up outside right here on my entry is that it doesn't have two of those like stick thingies. Like I'll show you. I only have one, and then on this side it just has the bar thing on the top, and then it's missing the rest. It's not missing, they just never didn't create it like that. But if we had that, then we would have another way of holding it and tying it down, because basically this part, like this whole part right here of the 12-foot skeleton needs to be hanging from the roof like this. But it's so heavy, you guys. You have to like tie it down. I can't do it with my freaking clear string. Like I do everything else. I can't do it with that. It's too heavy. So we were trying and there was just no way because it's so fucking big. Let me just try to find where's my freaking Pinterest? My wrist hurts so bad, you guys. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because I'm so sad. Like, I want it to look a certain way. Where is the stem to this, darling? Oh, this is cute. Should I do the stem like that? Like that? That's cute, huh? So like this. See, I have to keep sliding it from the left to the right, to the left to the right, para ver los comments. I like that one, so we're gonna do that one. Oh, I should probably add a little bit more paper in here. So I'm trying to fill it in so that way. Should I have gone more up? No, huh? Got it. I'll show you guys what it looks like outside. I'm hoping that tomorrow I will accomplish the outside of my house and be done. Like, I'm literally gonna come home and non-stop. And I started early, you guys. I literally started since September, but it's hard with the baby. I'm not gonna lie. He like just wants to be held. Junior, now. Then they're gonna be in the morning running, do it to the bus. Because you go to bed late. That. I don't know if I have it to the front or to the side. I think I did it. It needs to be a little skinnier. I think I actually got it. And then I was like, I need ideas for my skeletons, like, cause like I always wanted to be like a theme. I hate that this thing, like, come on, can you stay lit up for like at least? To be a little bit longer, but I think that's good. I'll make it work because I'm gonna wrap it with the paper as well and the paste, so we'll see. I'll make it work, but that's what it looks like so far, you guys. Let me show you outside. Let's be quiet. Karen, thank you for sharing, girl, from Iowa. I hope you're having a good night, girlie. Let me show you. So this is what I'm talking about. See this part right here of the house? See how it goes like all the way up? While on this side, right here, is this, but it doesn't have the thing that goes up. So then it makes it hard because I want the skeleton to come out from right here, like if it's coming out. But we don't have nothing to hold it. Like we had to tie it around this, but it was making it go like that and it was just too hard. But this is what we did so far. I finally finished that. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I'm gonna leave it like how it is. And then we got the scally over here. Like I said, I wasted a lot of time. Can you guys see? And then there's this one. And we could actually change the colors to it, but we left it like that. Look. I haven't took my purple lights down though. So how cool would it look if I had my other skeleton like that coming out from right there, bro? That would look so cool. So I was like, okay, since we can't do that, then I want it to be sitting up there. And it is so hard to do, you guys, because it is so fucking big. Like, this whole middle part is what has to hang. It's just a fucking mission, man. It's hard. So we're gonna try to have him sit here. And then if not, I'm gonna still attempt to put it right here to come out. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like it's like if it's ducking out like this and coming towards us. And then I gotta hang up all my pumpkins, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that because there's nowhere to actually stick it on. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way. It's just hard because like I said, the outside of the house is stucco and you don't want to make holes and all that shit. I still have to go hang up all these outside. These little creepy crawlers that I have right here. These are pretty cool because you could actually mold them to however you want. Look at the big old long legs. How cool, huh? And these ones light up too. I got 2 of these. Let's see. I think it lights up, right? Or no? Yeah, look. What happened? Did you guys pull out the... in the mouth? You could open it, close it, and then you could make that stretch the skin, the neck out however you want it to look. And then the arms and the body too, which I love, you guys, because these actually go wrapped around the trees, like your trees, like they're climbing up. But I think what I'm gonna do is have them crawl. Oh, let's go try doing this right now. Look, what if I do this? Where's my tripod? Oh, let's see if I can do it right now. What if I wrap it around that wall since I couldn't put nothing there? You tell me. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Junior's gonna hold the phone. Hold on. It's because it zooms out. See, all crazy. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try to put it right here, and let's see what happens here. I might have to stick it on, like tie it up. Huh?
Yeah.
But how cool will that look?
It'll look pretty cool.
Like that. Like it's crawling over that. Should I?
If you could get it to reach.
Like that. School branches show them.
Oh, I can't even. The quality's bad.
It's because it's too dark outside.
You can barely see it.
Around it with the screen.
Yeah.
They make it look like they're crawling up. Like that.
That looks cool.
Should I do that?
Or you could put them up there. By the windows.
I could buy more of these and make them look like they're crawling. Because when I took those other ones back, see, like, they actually stay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Should I do that?
Let me get a photo of this.
Hold on. Go ahead. Hi, Brittany. I think I'm gonna do that, but I have to do it tomorrow in the daytime. All I have to do is strap the little, because you could basically, let me show you. You could basically strap it around anything. And these are pretty cool, and they're not that expensive, you guys. I think these are like $40 each. I got 2 of them. I wanted to get 3, but
this one's not that good, but that one's good.
jeez, look at this boy's camera. The quality is insane. Send that to me, June.
Okay.
Damn. The quality of his camera is insane. And then I got these bats, which I just realized we're missing some. Where's my other bats? Look. It goes like that. And you could actually move the arms and stuff. And it has like the little hook, see? And you hang them. Whoops. You basically hang them like this. I got some of those too. But I don't know where the hell my other bat is. Is this it? Oh, I got that. I think I got 2 of each. I thought I had gotten 3. I'll have to look. They're here. There's a mess right here. I have faith in you, Crystal. You always manage to make your yard look amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I literally told Michael earlier, like once we realized that there was just no way of it actually us putting the skeleton there where I actually want it. I was so heartbroken, but I know I'm gonna figure it out. I know I will. But I told Michael, I said, I don't know why, but I'm starting to realize that I always have a bunch of crazy ideas that I want to do. And he's like, you barely realize that? He said, you've always had crazy ideas and you just tell me what you want and I try to create it somehow. Because I was like, please, I told him, please make it work for me. Please, you always make everything I want to work. Like I come up with it and he puts it together no matter what. That's like the way me and Michael work. Whatever I want, I'll tell him, I'll show him. And if I can't find a step-by-step where I can do it, I show him and he figures it out. So he's like, I'm going to think about it and see what I could do tomorrow. But let me show you guys what I'm trying to do. I'm just like so sad because I'm like, what the fudge, man? Why isn't it working? Oh, it's on TikTok too. Look, let me show you. if I could figure out how to work this phone. Okay, let's just, I can show you guys. Oh, shout out to 31,000 followers on TikTok. Okay, look. They did it, and I'm like, if they can do it, then there has to be, see, like there's this setting up on the top. I figured a way, like, I want mine to sit up there too. Then if it's not gonna, see how it's sitting up there, then I could put it on the corner of my house. I would like to do that. The problem is they have 2 windows right there and I only have 1. But this is originally what I wanted to do to mine in that little area. I wanted it to stick out like that. Like it's trying to crawl out, like underneath it. And if they can do it, then Michael's like, it might be AI. See, that's the problem with the world now. That everybody thinks that everything is AI now because everybody be doing their dumb shit with AI. And it's so annoying, bro, because it's like you don't know what's real and what's not. You truly don't know because of everything. So I'm just like so hurt with that. Let me see if I could join my live so I could see if you guys leave comments because it never works, man. Well, that's my live from last night. Love how you decorate for Halloween and Christmas. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. I'm trying to, I want to do Halloween looks too, but like I said, I want to finish my yard outside first and then do that. So let's see what happens because it's hard, bro. It's really hard because I'm all over the place, literally in my house, all over the place with my kids, making dinner, running back and forth, picking up kids, dropping off kids. So it's like, I still haven't even had the chance. Do your dishes now. You need to go to bed. I literally have, been on a mission trying to finish my carpet upstairs, like shampooing it. Haven't been able to do that either. I haven't because I have a lot going on with the baby. It's, I guess what keeps me more busy is the baby. That's literally. Hi, Patsy. Did you get all your stuff at Spirit Halloween Love? No, Cassandra, to be honest with you, I didn't get nothing from there because it's so expensive. I'm over here talking to, I have this over here because the comments don't show up over here. And did you guys see me? I'm over here literally talking to you guys on this side when you guys are over here. I'm losing it down here. I'm freaking losing it. But no, I actually didn't buy anything from Spirit Halloween because they're so expensive there, you guys. Everything, those big old things that look like aliens that I just showed you, that wraparound stuff, that is from Home Depot. And then the bats are also from Home Depot. The other stuff is from the skeletons. No, everything from a majority of the stuff is Home Depot. The small little skeletons that I had purchased are from Lowe's. And then the light up, like the lighting system that I put inside of my 12-foot skeleton, they sell that at Lowe's, but I think Home Depot does too. But honestly, honest to God, don't buy nothing at Spirit Halloween, or Halloween Spirit, whatever it's called. It's too expensive, and you could find it, or you could even look on Amazon. Like for example, like all my pumpkins that are outside, like my arch, I made my arch myself from scratch. And the pumpkins that are outside, they're from Walmart. They're the cheap little $1 pumpkins that You just remove the handles and then you have to carve them all out. You have to get one of those knives that gets super, super hot and it melts the plastic. That's what I did. I carved every single one out, and then I went and I got the piping from Lowe's, and I put it together. Like I did that. I put all that together. And then the leaves I ordered on Amazon. The black and orange leaves, I ordered it on Amazon, and then I got the lights at Walmart for that. For the most part, like I said, I don't buy stuff from there because it's so expensive. It's too expensive. So if I try to shop around in different places, so 1 cup, and now since I want a bunch of pumpkins outside laying around, scattered around for Halloween, I'm making my own. It's gonna look so cool, I promise. It looks so weird right now, but I promise you, like this is legit a balloon, you guys. It's a balloon. And yeah, I'm trying so hard. Like I want it to look, now that I know how to do it, it'll be like it's faster. All you need is balloons, or you could use trash bags or bags from like Walmart, like the grocery bags. And you need these to be able to do the stem. And then you need obviously water, and then you need glue. I did 1 cup of water, and then I'm gonna put some glue in there. And this is to make the paste that I'm doing to build on top of it. You need some salt. I don't know why the salt, but salt. And then of course you're gonna need a bunch of newspaper or anything that you have paper wise to be able. So when I did the balloon first, I did this with the paper mache, and then now I'm doing this. So for this, you're gonna mix this together, the water with the glue. I don't really think you even need the salt for this. I honestly don't even know why you need the salt. I found how to make the scally how you want it. How do you do it, girl? Let me know. Nobody ever wants to share or make videos, and I know how you do it. I mean, for the most part, I know how you do it. The problem is that we don't want to make holes on the roof of our patio. We don't want to make holes, and there's just no way of us. So, like I said, you have to drill holes into the skeleton links, and then you use the zip tags or whatever, and you put them through the holes, and then you tighten it. So technically, they're not really put. You don't do the skeleton like how it's supposed to be, like where you put everything inside of the bars and all that. It's not like that. Like, I know that you basically adjust it to how you want it, and then you just make holes and stuff and tie it together like that. That's not the issue. Like, we know how to do it. The issue is where we want it. The way our house is, there's nowhere for us to be able to hang it on the roof. There's just no way. We would have to make holes, and we don't want to make holes. So that's like literally our problem. Hi, Maxine. Hi, girl. Okay, so once you do this, I almost forgot the most important step. You need flour as well. So I'm gonna do 1/2 cup. Or a little bit more than, that's not even half, it's just 1/3. Some flour. And then mix that too with the glue and the water. I even learned how to make spiders, you guys. Like, I know how to make big old spiders, like how I'm making these pumpkins. I know how to make the spiders too. It's just, I feel like honestly, if the baby